Hello, my cookies! Today we are starting a new game, and it's either called Detective Grimoire or Detective Grimoire. I don't know, I can't decide. I'm waiting for someone to tell me what it is. Anyway, this is a detective game, and I'm super excited to start playing, so let's go! Here we go.
"2025 last night. A murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp. A small tourist attraction, deep within the heart of the marshes.
Hold on. A tourist attraction. Here? I don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
I've explained this already. This area is famous.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Get your facts straight for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in this swamp for over 60 years.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien. I still don't see why it matters.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
The murder suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
We've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file? There's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this point.
Okay, let's have a look at this police file. So, Richard Remington, founder of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog, was found dead, so he's the victim. Exact cause of death unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggesting an attack from a clawed creature. So I'm guessing that's the creature of the swamp. Slime around the wound and fingerprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Okay, and there's 7 people that could hold vital information. Okie dokie. Page 2. Ooh, nasty. Looks like someone sneezed on his wounds. Ugh. And there's our suspect. Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Okay. Yeah, that looks totally legit to me.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this, tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
Boggy is the name of our creature. Well, nowadays it is.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
There's more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place it all began. You'll find out soon enough.
Ooh. Oh, bye-bye hat. Chapter 1, a swamp full of secrets. Ooh, let's go. I'm excited to find out what's going on here.
Your case file is in the top right.
Top right. Okay.
You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here.
Okie dokie.
When you've collected some, of course.
Right.
I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused,
Go somewhere else?
come back here and I'll help you.
Alright, okay. Thank you. Officer James? Okay, he wants us to click over
That's
here.
where I need to go. I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right. Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons in the options menu.
Heck yeah, let's do that right now. Sparkly. Off. Okay, I think we're good. So we need to walk over there. Ooh, who's this? Oh!
Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, well...
We literally just got
I only
here.
just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember. Of course, you're not great at remembering. I should be offended, though.
What? You're the weird girl from the fairground. Oh, is this... Okay, so we haven't played part 1, so... I've never seen you before.
I've never seen you before.
Saw your hat blow through here already. You must be slow, if it wouldn't even wait for you.
Oh,
Well,
that burn.
if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and
You'll
behave.
get lost. I I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map of the swamp?
Not anymore. I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
They're saying it was the creature, but it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
Wait, what do you mean? If you... she disappeared.
Oh, okay.
I might pretend I imagined her.
So who the heck was that girl then?
Is an opportunity for a photographic memento.
Please do it.
The two characters are an explorer and Boggy himself. Are they... fighting?
So that's Boggy in his little bucket. There's the explorer. I guess they are fighting.
It's an old statue of Boggy. His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water.
Why are his feet hidden? Are they totally hideous or something?
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here. Don't forget to use walk mode to move around.
Okay, then let's walk around.
Just my luck, the gate's closed.
What?
Looks like I can move these metal
Oh, a
latches
puzzle!
around.
You guys know
I
how
should
much
just
I
have
love
to slide
puddles.
at least one
Puddles?
of them out of the bottom
I
of
do
the
love
log.
puddles, but I also love puzzles.
Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Probably. Okay, let's see. This way? Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Up, around.
Hey, nice. I might get one of these from my office.
Yeah, why not?
This is the tourist attraction?
Worst tourist attraction ever. Can you imagine the reviews on TripAdvisor?
It just doesn't make sense to me. Let's do some thinking.
Oh, okay.
Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom, and flick through the connecting statements in between to make a sentence.
To make a sentence!
Tap the confirm button to try it out.
Okay.
I just have to focus my thoughts and reach a conclusion.
Okay.
Boggy's bog seems like the middle of nowhere.
Ah, okay, so these are our options, and we have to put these down to make a sentence. The swamp is too stupid for... for my beard to murder someone. Wow, you can literally make any sentence. Somebody tells me that's not right though. Is too stupid for, was way too big for, is it warm enough, far too remote. The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. That makes sense.
The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. It's really bugging me. What's the story behind this place?
Yeah, why does it exist? And who would want to go there? Okay, so we have cafe or museum. Let's get to the cafe.
I should visit the crime scene before I do anything else.
Okay then.
I think Officer James said it was to the west.
Fair dues. Can we just click on here and... Oh no, we can't. We have to actually visit it first. So we've got to walk there on our own feet. Gosh, darn it. Protest. There's like a tent up there. Okay, this is interesting. Clearing. There's no one around yet though. Let's keep going. Aha! Ooh! There's a crime scene. Outside office. Got these footprints. Can we just...
The strange footprints stop right by these reeds. Maybe I should take a closer look. Maybe I can move some of them out of the way.
Okay. Get out the way, Reeds. Get out the way. Out of
A
my way.
strange pair of green flippers, badly hidden in the reeds outside the office.
Flippers? What? Is that supposed to be the Boggy's feet? But we don't know what his feet look like. They're in a bucket.
So, this is where they found Remington's body.
Oh, okay. Yep, we know this. We know this. Okay, what's this?
There's an open window above Remington's body.
Did he fall out?
One
Or
of the
pushed
curtains
out?
is ripped and hanging on the outside.
Okay, can we get in?
I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like kicking the door down.
Lie, do it, you
Maybe
wimp.
if I get desperate later on.
Do it, do it,
What's this? There's a lockpick dropped amongst the weeds down here in the water.
Oh.
I just have to work out which vine to break and tap that button.
Okay. So we just have to follow it round until we get to... It's like those things I always used to give you in school to keep you busy when the teacher wasn't there.
That's the one.
That's the one.
But I wonder where this lockpick came from.
Okay. Ooh, covered in strange liquid. Most likely used by the murderer to break into the office. So, someone without a key broke in. Okay, this is awfully suspicious. What else can we look at? So we looked at that. What about...
There are bizarre footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office door.
So someone whoever was wearing that stupid flipper thing.
And back down into those reeds by the water.
They're trying to make it look like it's Boggy.
I don't like it here.
You and me both, my friend.
I don't like...
I didn't like it.
It's Remington soft, but I don't...
Okay, so I guess we have to... We'll just have to go somewhere else for now. We can't really do anything else there unless we miss something. Oh,
Ah, some suspects.
suspects.
Let's get this investigation...
Heck yeah. Let's talk to this dude. It looks like he's got some kind of weird beard on the go here. Oh, so majestic.
Yes, do you have a message for me?
Van der Peer.
No, I don't think so.
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly busy.
You don't look it. Who are you anyway?
What a question. You're serious?
A
I am
majestic
Vincent
beard
Van der
man.
Peer,
The famous movie director?
the artist, the visionary, the auteur. I'm a man of many talents.
Okay, let's see if you have... Oh, that's a very talented beard. I heard your work was going downhill. That's pretty bitchy. Let's hope you have a talent for answering my questions. That's like a really good cop answer, but I'm gonna go with this one.
That is a very talented beard you've got, at least.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
But then I'd be too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Ooh, we got burned.
What's a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing,
I'm an
discovering.
artiste.
This area, the history, the atmosphere, it's the perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
You're making a movie about Boggy. About the swamp creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual.
So I bet he
isn't
has a costume, right?
So mysterious.
No idea. I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course. But he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes
And what's his hobby?
distracts him from his work. But I wouldn't want anyone else shooting for me.
Is his hobby murder? Murder. Okay, where were you last night?
Were you working yesterday?
What's your
Here
alibi?
in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed, I was working. Very hard indeed. Well into the night.
Hard work, is it? Getting to know the swamp?
You jest. But yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual. Yes, difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Well, I was, unable to find my faithful cameraman last night. He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Bobby
Ho,
Burl,
ho, ho.
right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
You were filming? Last night? Here?
Yes, at the time of the murder, I believe. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in late-night surveillance.
Oh, come on, dude.
Did you see anything at all? Or what is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water.
What?
It's a fascinating subject, one that has me captivated to the point where
So, you didn't see anything useful? aside there for a minute.
Yeah, me
Nothing
too.
useful to you, my good detective. But there are some odd sounds on the audio
Oh.
track. Nothing but wild animals going about their nighttime rituals, I'm sure.
Let's listen then. Oh, okay. Tap on a sound to hear it play. That sounds like a door opening or something? Maybe floorboards? That's a surprise cry of, what are you doing in there? Is that a gun? That's something hitting someone. Oh, that's someone falling over. That's the curtain ripping. Oh, that's him hitting the boardwalk thing. And then they're maybe throwing the lockpick in the water? Possibly? Ew, so this is like the audio of the murder. Okay. Thank you, Vanderpeer. Present a clue. I don't think we have a clue yet. Do we? Oh, we could show him the lockpick.
You won't be getting very far discussing that with me.
Oh,
Try someone
okay then.
less important.
Oh. Okay, let's talk to Burl instead.
Oh?
Wow.
Alright, let's see. Another suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Maybe not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
Ooh.
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire.
He sounds
I'm
nice.
here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange.
Oh, it is Grimoire.
Is that your first name?
23rd name, but the one I like best. That's so cheesy. First name? What's a first name? That's stupid. It's my second name. Detective is my first name. Let's go with that one.
It's my second name. Detective is my first name.
Yeah.
Is there something I should ask the cameraman?
Oh, we need to ask him where he was last night. Doesn't explain why was nowhere to be found last night. Yeah, he couldn't be found. Oh, Vincent Vanderpeer told me that, yes. Oh, that's right.
Vincent Vanderpeer told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was Mr. Burl doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
Yeah, suspicious much?
This area's kind of empty.
Oh, no, talk to him, silly. Oh, we can challenge him.
I heard from Mr. Vanderpeer over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
Did he say he was at the
Well,
cafe? I
let's
didn't hear
see.
that.
After I ate, I had a walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
Yeah, he used it, silly.
You left it with Vanderpeer, and he used it instead that night.
Because he took a video
That's
of the
right,
water.
He was looking after that camera. So I went for a late night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Hear anything?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
You were collecting samples of swamp water, you got lost in the swamp. Vanderpeer said you had a hobby.
Vanderpeer said you had a hobby
know it's that one.
inside.
Is that what he said?
Yes.
Well, yes, he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here. I left my video camera, yes, but I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white photographs. You know the kind I mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose so. I've always enjoyed traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a natural environment.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
I haven't developed it yet.
he hasn't developed
I only
it.
took it last night. Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Lazy, why can't you do it? Oh, but I do like this though. Okay, let's see. What the heck? What the heck?
What? Is that Boggy? The swamp creature just standing in the water?
That doesn't look. Did you see his arms?
Personally, I'm
You
not
can see the
convinced,
joints.
But I'll let you decide for yourself.
That's someone in a costume. Look, you can see where the hands are. You can't see the feet. Seems to have long legs. No, it's just a reflection, silly. Oh, I do not know. That is a picture of the murderer. The murderer is not Boggy. No way. No freaking way.